Welcome to the vast and enigmatic Sahara Desert, encompassing nearly 9.1 million square kilometers, making it the third largest desert overall.
Despite popular belief, only 25% of the Sahara is sandy. The rest is comprised of gravel plains, stone plateaus, and even mountains.
The Sahara Desert expands and contracts cyclically over 41,000 years, influenced by the Earth's tilt but also human activities on a faster scale.
Night temperatures in the Sahara can dip to just -5 degrees Celsius, a stark contrast to the day's scorching heat, illustrating its extreme climate.
Camel caravans have been replaced almost entirely by trucks, but about 90 years ago, they were the primary mode of transport across the desert.
The Sahara's highest peak is Emi Koussi, a shield volcano in Chad, towering at an impressive 3,410 meters above sea level.
Rain in the Sahara is incredibly rare, but when it does rain, it can deliver up to 0.9 meters of rain in just a few hours, transforming the landscape.
There are over 30 million people living in the Sahara, adapting to one of the most extreme environments on Earth.
The desert is home to over 1,000 species of plants, adjusting to the arid environment with deep roots or water storage methods.
Among the surprising wildlife of the Sahara are the Saharan silver ants, known to withstand the highest temperatures of any terrestrial animal in the world.
Fossils preserved in the Sahara sediment reveal it was once a lush region with lakes and rivers teeming with fish, crocodiles, and other aquatic life about 8,000 years ago.
The Sahara serves as a giant solar energy source, with potential to generate more than enough power for the whole globe.
In certain areas, the Sahara's sand can spontaneously sing or hum, a phenomenon caused by wind passing over dunes, vibrating the grains of sand.
Saharan dust is vital for the Amazon rainforest, located thousands of kilometers away, fertilizing it with over 182 million tons of dust annually. Desertification processes have been affected by the Sahara's shifting climate patterns, threatening nearby landscapes with expansion.
The Sahara is pivotal for studying climate change, as ancient sediment and rock layers provide evidence for past environmental conditions.
Surprisingly, the desert has underground aquifers, which are sources of fossil water, remaining from periods when the region had a wetter climate. The Great Man-Made River in Libya, the world's largest irrigation project, taps into these aquifers to bring water to the surface.
Mirages in the Sahara, caused by temperature gradients bending light, can make distant objects appear floating or lakes to seem present in the desert.
The shifting sands and dunes, called ergs, can move as much as 30 meters per year, creating and reshaping the desert landscape. The Saharan cheetah, one of the rarest big cats, makes its home here, alongside other specialized species like the fennec fox and the addax antelope.
The ancient Saharan rock art depicts creatures like giraffes and elephants, suggesting the desert once had a far more moderate climate supporting diverse wildlife.
The iconic blue robes of the Tuareg people, often called the Blue Men of the Sahara, is due to the indigo dye that colors their garments and skin.
Meteorites found in the Sahara are some of the oldest on Earth, providing invaluable insights into the early solar system and the origins of our planet.
Traditionally, people believe the Sahara is expanding by 50 kilometers a year due to desertification, impacting millions living at its fringes.
Lake Chad, once one of the largest freshwater lakes in the world, has shrunk by 90% since the 1960s, due in part to climate change and human demands.
The Sahara was once invaded by the sea, leaving behind vast salt flats and potential underwater caves yet to be fully explored.
A unique phenomenon in the Sahara is the desert rose, crystal formations that resemble flowers, created by the interaction of water, wind, and sand. While deserts are known for being uninhabitable, the Sahara boasts a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Tadrat Akakis, with its stunning landscapes and prehistoric cave art. Notably, certain parts of the Sahara experience snowfall. In the Algerian town of Ain Sefra, snow has covered the sand dunes on rare occasions.
The Niger River, also known as the heart of the desert, provides essential water sources to regions of the Sahara, supporting agriculture and communities. Desert locusts, plagues of which can devastate crops, are another fascinating yet challenging part of the Sahara's ecosystem.
Solar panels installed across the Sahara could theoretically power the whole of Europe, highlighting the desert's potential for renewable energy.
The Sahara's weather patterns influence global weather, including contributing to the formation of hurricanes in the Atlantic.
Interestingly, the Sahara was the filming location for many famous movies, seeking its dramatic landscapes, including Star Wars and The Mummy.
Despite its aridity, the Sahara hosts annual marathons, known as some of the toughest endurance events in the world. The Lop Nur syndrome, a condition affecting people living near areas once used for nuclear testing in the Sahara, raises significant health concerns.
The Sahara's night sky is one of the clearest on the planet, offering unparalleled views of stars and galaxies to astronomers and stargazers alike.
Local legend tells of the lost army of Cambyses, a Persian army of 50,000 men said to have been swallowed by the desert sands around 524 BC.
Finally, the Sahara plays a key role in the global carbon cycle, as its sands and dust transport carbon to various parts of the world's oceans.